Today's reading reminds us that delays serve the higher good, the wrong time and place can still lead to the right lessons. Self-compassion asks us to consider why someone might treat us badly, while Namaste reminds us to take what we need and leave what we don't. And in our moment of Zen, a butterfly loves its dirt, and Busan's heron stands serene as the water laps against its legs. Welcome, one and all, to Dai's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. Welcome back, or if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day, we here flow with the sacred spiral. I am Dai, your favorite yoga witch and guide through said spiral. So, let's go step into today's together, shall we? So, let's go grab our favorite crystal. I'm still playing with a chunk of quartz today. Light your favorite candle or some incense. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea, whatever brew fills your mug, and let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It helps our Witchling circle grow, and it keeps our daily spiral turning here. We do have a birthday today, so... Today, a very kind, compassionate, and amazing guy is celebrating his birthday. He's the former president of the Man Behind the Curtains and My Motorcycle Club, and someone who lives with chronic illness. Oh my gosh, he's a spoonie! I want to wish Mark an amazing birthday, and I hope you and Julie have a really wonderful day. Happy birthday, Mark! We are also lighting our candle for our witchling John, who is battling a headache that could turn into a migraine at any moment. John, all of the healing juju to you. And as I light this flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those stumbling or lost along the way. I also hold this light for those victims and survivors of gun violence here in the United States. So, with the lighting of our candle, our sacred circle has closed, and we invite the ancestors to be with us here today. All right, my witchlings. Now, before we dive into the cards, let's go see what holidays today brings us, shall we? Our holidays today, we have World Trauma Day. Today reminds us that healing is not linear. It spirals just like our sacred flow. As someone who carries CPTSD and DID, I know trauma reshapes us, it rewires our brains, but it does not define us. Healing is sacred work. Honor your scars. They are your stories of survival, resilience, and the magic of becoming whole. Payback a Friend Day. Friendship is not just about favors, it's about energy exchange. Today, return kindness where it is due, whether it's a coffee, a message, or just heartfelt gratitude. Let generosity flow. Energy shared freely multiplies joy for everyone involved. And as a mom, Developmental Language Disorder Awareness Day kind of resonates. DLD affects how people understand and use language. It's invisible, but it is very real. Let's use our words with care and compassion today. Magic begins with communication, and understanding begins with listening. Honor those who speak differently, yet carry the same depth of meaning. What do the oracles have to share with us today? Well, it is for the higher good. Wrong time and place, influence, and distractions. The cards are clear today, my witchlings. It is for the higher good, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. We are in the wrong time and place, surrounded by influence and distractions that are making everything feel heavier than it should. Trust that this pause, this chaos, is part of the greater weaving. The universe is clearing the path before we take our next sacred step. And now, let's see what the tarot has to share. The Hierophant. Widen your breadth of vision and make up your own mind about which path you should take. It does, however, sometimes help to see others' point of views and learn from their mistakes. 7 of Pentacles. Perseverance in the face of adversity and overcoming frustration related to work. And then finally, Strength. We have strength and the spiritual protection of the unicorn and some personal magnetism. Forge ahead to achieve victory, energy, and good health. There is a strong, silent type of person in your orbit who is steadfast and loyal. The Hierophant reminds you to trust your own wisdom while staying open to the lessons from others. The 7 of Pentacles urges patience. Your hard work will soon bloom into success. With strength, the unicorn's quiet power surrounds you, blessing you with courage, vitality, and protection. Forge ahead, witchling. Your spirit is fierce, your energy magnetic, and loyal hearts walk beside you. And now, let's braid the oracle and tarot all together, bringing their voices into one sacred spiral message. It is for the higher good. Wrong time and place, influence, and distractions. The Hierophant. 7 of Pentacles. Strength. The Hierophant asks you to open your mind and trust your own wisdom even as you learn from others' mistakes. Right now, it is for the higher good, even if things feel off, because we're in the wrong time and place, surrounded by influence and distractions that blur our clarity. The 7 of Pentacles reminds you that perseverance through these challenges will bring growth and reward, especially in your work and creative flow. Strength shines through the unicorn's gentle power, wrapping you in courage, healing, and quiet confidence. There is a loyal presence nearby, a strong, silent soul offering steady support as you find your footing again. Trust the timing, my witchling. What feels delayed is only being divinely aligned. And the affirmation for today's reading: I trust in divine timing. I move with patience, courage, and grace, knowing every pause is a sacred part of my path. What does Namaste have to share with us today? Namaste says, take what you need, leave what you don't. Pretend you are going on an adventure. What do you need? What will make things easier for you? What will keep you comfortable and safe? Collect all the things you need to have a wonderful adventure. Now, breathe 8 times intentionally while you think about setting off on your journey. Gather your belongings and set out the door. As you close the door, know that you have everything you need and all the unnecessary things are left behind. Now, do this with your thoughts as well. Imagine what you need to feel healthy, strong, and confident. What do you need to lead a happy life today? Gather them all and breathe 8 times intentionally. When you are done, collect all your positive thoughts and shut the door behind you. All the unnecessary thoughts that would weigh you down today are left behind. All you have with you are the thoughts that will promote peace, prosperity, and happiness. Go forth on your journey and rejoice. By detaching from unnecessary thoughts, we liberate ourselves from stress. Self-compassion. Self-compassion says, why else? Consider a way in which someone treated you in a way that was disappointing. What emotions, past hurts, or misguided beliefs might be behind that behavior. Next, we honor the goddess of the day, a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Annapurna, the Indian goddess of grain and nourishment, embodies kindness, generosity, and the sacred act of giving. She tends both the physical storehouses of the world and the spiritual storehouses within our souls, ensuring that no one in body or spirit ever goes hungry. Her gifts remind us that true abundance is not measured by what we keep, but by what we share. In honor of Annapurna and World Food Day today, give from your heart. Donate canned goods or grain-based foods to a local shelter or pantry, whispering a blessing for those to receive them over them before you donate. To welcome her providence into your home, scatter a little grain around your doorway or sweep it clockwise into a jar, storing her energy of prosperity. When the need arises, release a pinch into the north wind and let the goddess answer with generosity. Finally, my darling witchlings, we close our divination with our moment of Zen, a teaching from the Little Book of Zen to carry with you into your day. We have poems from Joseph Conrad and Busan today. This magnificent butterfly finds a little heap of dirt and sits still on it, but man will never, on his heap of mud, keep still. And Busan says, with the evening breeze, the water laps against the heron's legs. That's kind of deep. And that, my darlings, is our moment of Zen. All right, my loves, my witchlings, it's time to wrap up for today. With the extinguishing of our candle, we open our circle and extend our gratitude to the ancestors who chose to join us here today. All right, my loves, let us go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness because there's already enough darkness and hate. Let's please try to be beacons of hope and light for those lost in the dark. And tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide on scales, or tiptoe on paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious. Moments slip away far faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes come way too soon. And then, my witchlings, please always, always, always remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you do have a purpose here, even if you haven't discovered it yet. I love you all to bits. Namaste, my witchlings. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes contents, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and access to our private Discord server. Tiers are starting at just $1 a month at patreon.com/DieTheYogaWitch. Would you like to buy your favorite Gen X witch a cup of coffee? You can fuel my caffeine habit and also get access to bonus content at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of these links, my darling witchlings, are available in the description and on my Linktree, which is, again, Linktree/DieTheYogaWitch. Want some personalized guidance? You can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join one of my workshops, or explore rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for all of life's milestones, and you can find out all about that at dietheyogawitch.com. Monday through Friday, daily divination and self-care right here, right now, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Then we have Sunday, Coffee and Cues with Die the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Tuesday nights, we are starting Bitchin' Witch back up at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Thursday nights, we have the Yoga Witch's Cauldron, Die the Yoga Witch podcast at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Friday nights, we have Friday Night Guided Meditation and Yoga Nidra at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. And that ends our week.